Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is V. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you very much for coming back. Today I am going to use another of the Colourpop palettes. It's called the Garden Variety and it looks like this. And confession, I'll be talking through this video, so it might just be a long video. Today I am going to honor my mom. I love her very much. She is a very strong woman. She just turned 80 years old and I'm happy for her being still alive. While she's alive, I want to let her know thank you for doing such a wonderful job raising all of us up to be strong, independent, but still rely on our husbands, our children, and our immediate family and our good friends. I love you, Mom, very much. I know I was hard-headed when I was growing up and I was very stubborn and I didn't listen and I was like, but as time went by, I have mellowed out a lot. So thanks to your strength and thanks to your weakness, it balanced me. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want to see if this tip makes a difference. My mom is a very, very strong woman. She is a wonderful, wonderful person. She is nice until you cross her. I adore my mom, but she just did what she knew and protected us, you know. So, I love you, Mama. I love you. I always love my mom. Even though my mom and I, we butt heads, I am somebody I just say what comes out my mouth, sometimes without thinking. But it would always, my mom was always loving, always caring. My mom worked really hard to make sure we had whatever we needed. She always used to say the grass is green on the other side. You don't want to know what's going on the other side, why the grass is so green. Be happy with what you have. And she always said, make do with what you have. You don't know what the person did to get what they have. Little gems that I throw for my children now, which you learn to appreciate with time. I am truly enjoying the Colourpop palette. I'm very surprised. I thought things would be patchy, but so far the ones that I've gotten, they are really nice. What is one thing that your mom have always told you and that now it has stuck with you as an adult, or even though you're not an adult, something that you'll always remember no matter what? What is it? Let me know in the comments. My mom is, don't get jealous of what other people have. You don't know what they did to get that. That always stuck with me. My mom is still alive and I'm very thankful for that. If your mom is not alive, one thing I would like you to take away from that is always remember that they did love you and that the memories that you all made is what's important, because the whole purpose of living is to die. So while we are going through the process, we just make memories. And then when they are gone, we have memories to remember them by. We'll have good and bad, but trust me, we will laugh every time we remember them. We're like, oh my God, I was so silly, doing this. Because even though my mom is alive sometimes, I still remember stuff that I did. And I was like, my God, I did that? Yeah. My kids would do that to me. One thing, we never disrespect our parents. Never, ever. I mean, we might get mad and angry, but we never disrespected them. My mom is, like I say, a very tough woman. She did not put up with crap. You misbehave, you get punished. That's just what it is. When you do good, she's good with you. I have lots of good memories with my mom. I remember back in the islands, every Saturday we had to take everything out of the house to clean and wash, and everybody participated. And I love when my mom shampooed my hair. Oh my God, I think that was such a treat. After we finished doing everything we were supposed to do, my mom would call me. I don't remember if she did the others, but she called me and she'd shampoo my hair, and then it would be out wild until it dry. And then later running after, and she would pat my head, grease my scalp, and then my older sister would comb it up. Sometimes my mom would cut, but that was a little treat. I love that. That was like the best thing for the whole week. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. That was one of my, I love that. That I loved very much. Back then we didn't do shampoo. We took hibiscus flower, the leaf, and we kind of like washed it in the water, and then the water became like shampoo, and that is what we use for our shampoo. It worked very well. Another thing my mom used to do, which I love, back in the islands when we were growing up, we had something called children's dance every Sunday. People who came from the islands knew. Every Sunday afternoon between 12 and 6, they did a children's dance for us children, and after that, later on, it's usually the grown folks, but that's how it was back in the day. And I mean way back in the day. And my mom used to make sure, back then it was a quarter to get in. My mom used to give us either a quarter 50 cents. I don't remember. But my mom used to make sure, because I love dancing, I love music. So my mom would make sure she gave me my 50 cents or 25 cents. And I was there when the door opened. I was there. I danced from the time it opened until it was time for children to go home. Like I say, it was called children's dance. And I love that. And on Sundays, that's when, back in the day, that's when we call it good food. That's when all the good food was cooked. And then when we go to the dance, when we come back, my mom would have everybody's food prepared, dished out, and covered, and with the initials of each person's name on the plate, so we know which one was ours. Cute. Back in the day, that was like cute. Loved it. It was just nice. It was something I always loved. It's like we go, we come back, and it was just good. So those are good memories, Mama. Those are good memories. This video is dedicated to you. Another good thing I remembered. Well, we have lots of good things. We were not rich, but we were rich with a lot of good things, you know. During carnival season, I think it's in February or March, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I have even thought about these things. Well, I think of those things all the time, but I don't know when carnival is. That's what I mean. My mom loved to make sure she dressed in, I think it was, they used to call it, they have Black Devil and Sensei. Black Devil dressed all in black with a large black hat with frilly stuff, and they all dressed in black. And then the Sensei is like the sugar bag. They make costumes. My mom loved to dress in that. I could always tell which one she was. For some reason, I just knew which one she was. I never said I knew, but I knew. Just watching, I just knew which one she was. And my mom loved that. That was fun for my mom. It was fun. She loved it. It was nice. My mom enjoyed that. That, getting into the costume and running. They used to say they played mass. That was another thing my mom loved to do. And then there was something called Easy Door, which is the Fist of Laborers. The Fist of Labor, or Laborers, whichever one, I don't remember. But she would dress up. She had a friend that lived in another village that made sure she came up every year, and we would cook and and they would go out with their headpiece and their nice dresses made, and they would have a blast. My mom loved that. That she loved. They call it Easy Door. Oh, my mom loved that. My mom don't drink, but she loves music. She was always humming. I find myself humming all the time. My mom hums. a song all the time. I find myself doing the same thing. The older I get, the more I look like my mom, the more I look like my mom, and the more I look like my mom, the more I'm becoming my mother in future, you know, because I have a different style and stuff, but the face, yeah. It is interesting. So, but I remember those memories. I mean, oh my God, it is. They don't do it like it used to be before, but boy, back in the day, it was good. Back in the day, it was beautiful. I know my mom will see this video, so she will laugh about it. She'll be like, you. She'll be like, you little girl. I'm still my mom's little girl, no matter how old I get. I always love and admire my mom for her hard work and her determination. Yep, she raised us. She instilled a lot of good values in us. Single mother, because she was never married. But that didn't prevent her from doing what she had to do to make sure we were well taken care of and well educated, and make sure that we do what we're supposed to do and stay out of government's prison and government's problems. My mom defended us when we were right and we were wrong. She punished us. When I was growing up, I was very quiet. I didn't say much. But I listened and I paid attention. People used to tell me I was shy. And that might have been true, but when I needed to speak up, no one could stop what comes up. Nobody. I don't care, not even my mom. Nope. So, but as you get older, you realize it's not everything you gotta say, because sometimes it's just not the right thing to say. So I've learned that. I use this color here and this color here. Outer corner, inner corner. I am now using the BFF by El Maquillage Concealer to just correct right around my mouth where I have most of my pigmentation. That works really well for me. So that's what that is. This orange stuff right here, it works really nice. This is what it looks like. It comes like this, and then when you go like this, it goes down. Today I'm using the MENTED foundation stick. I'm trying a new concealer by the Lip Bar. The look is complete. It's a simple everyday eyeshadow look. I use the tip to give me a little bit more of a corner. That also worked. As I said in the beginning, this was a tribute to my mom. I tied my hair so she can see. See, Del, I did it. This is not the exact material for the Easy Dough stuff, but I decided to try this one. I hope you love. I know she's watching my videos. She always say, you are crazy, you are one crazy child. Unruly crazy child, but she loved me anyways. This is for you, Mom. I want to say thank you for everything that you have taught me and the rest of us. I am happy that we are still here and you are still here with us, and we get to tell you how much we love you, and I get to tell you how much I love you and care about you, for teaching me everything that I know and everything that I have passed on to my children. When we are kids, we sometimes get mad with our parents and disagree with things they do, and as we get older we realize that what they were telling us, most of it was because they were trying to prevent us from getting in trouble and they care, but also some of it is just they were just telling us so we don't do it. So I've passed some good stuff to my kids, and I still have fond memories of when we were growing up, when you wash my hair, when you grease my scalp, when you comb my hair, when we wake up early to go 6 o'clock service, you give us 25 cents so we can buy soda after church. I couldn't wait for church over so I can buy my soda, because that was the main reason for going to church. But with all of that said, it was fun. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I know you're watching this video and you're gonna laugh I remember when after you had surgery and we were sitting down eating, and I used to ask you about your brothers and your sisters and how you grew up and all these little tokens. I will have memories to cherish for a very long time. Thank you again, Mother. I call her Dell. Thank you, Dell. I love you. I use the garden variety. The garden variety by Colourpop. Is it worth the money? Yes. Is it nice? Yes. If you like colors but don't like bold colors, that's a nice palette. It applies well, as you can see. It is not that bright. You can still wear it, and it is worth it. If you got the funds, buy it. It has no mirror. This is today's everyday simple eyeshadow look. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Always remember, self first, love self plenty, take care of self. And again, this is to my mom. I'm honoring you while you are still alive. To my mother, mo emeo ota. She understands what that means. Have a nice day, everyone, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye.